All right. Thanks, Adam Martzke, for the assist on the audio. Not sure why they were muted. 13 on the first period clock. Fox Motors against the Grand Rapids Griffins. We'll get the shots counted up. Fox with their third shot of the game. Puck is played into the Fox Motors end. That's Jackson Kuhn. Off the player's skate. Kuhn gets it back into the corner. He'll find the Griffins point man, puts it in deep. O'Gorman down in the corner after it. Hunter Enrique gets a stick on it at the half wall. Connor Tate there as well. Now played out by O'Gorman. Chipped into the Griffins end. Tate gives chase. Griffins control. Now they'll break it out. Pass through the middle. Now the far side. Crosses the red line and gets it in deep. Carter O'Gorman chases. Griffins off on a shift change. O'Gorman behind his own net. Carter off the wall. Looking for Potter. Potter has to cycle it back. Taken by the Griffins. In alone on net. Couldn't get the shot off and cleared away by Fox. Now it goes to Potter on a break. Potter gets hit from behind. Little chip from behind. Penalty arm is up. And we will start our first power play of the game. Oh, they're going to call that a goal. I didn't see what happened, but I think the puck went in the net before the whistle.
That was kind of weird.
Potter scores.
He did hit the stick, right? No, he caught his foot.
Gage Potter with the first goal of the game. Fox up 1-0. Kind of a weird scenario there. But Potter brought it in. A tripping call was called. But apparently the puck slid in before the penalty whistle.
What?
Clearly it went in. Clearly it went in, yeah.
Did it go in?
I'm guessing so, yeah. Oh, Griffins with a shot and a rebound attempt. And played by Miles Ayler in the far side corner. Miles tied up there on the wall. Martzke there to help. Moore battles, gets it out from behind, chips it off the wall for Potter, but played by the Griffins back behind the net. Loose on the side of the net. Griffins bring it back onto the near side. On their forehand at the half wall, pass out to the point. Backhand back down into the corner. Comes out, Moore clears behind the net. Ayler finds Martzke on the far side. Martzke off the half wall for Outwater. Outwater chips to Potter. Potter gets around one. Puck pushed into the middle, still loose. Comes to Moore. Moore shot blocked by the goalie. Loose behind the net. Outwater trying to find Potter. Griffins do a good job to clear out neutral zone. Jake Martzke's backhand to Moore through his legs. In his own zone, finds Martzke on the regroup. Jake has to pull it back into the corner. Now he passes up for Lopshire. Lopshire tried to feed it back to Martzke. Martzke got control, gives it to Moore. Moore wraps it around the wall. Lopshire can't get it out of the zone. Point man puts a shot that goes wide. Comes up the half wall for Moore. Moore chips to Potter. Potter sends a pass in the middle, picked off by the Griffins. And they'll carry it ahead into the Fox zone. Pass to the near side. Shot on Reifschneider. And we get a whistle. .10:06 left in the first. Face off in the Fox zone. Connor Tate, Winters, and Lopshire up front. O'Gorman and Day on defense. Offsides whistled. So with 9:56 left in the first, 1-0 our score. Face off won by the Griffins. Day, though, gets a stick on it, keeps it in the neutral zone. Chip by Lopshire to Winters. Winters carries it through the middle, has it pushed into the wall on the near side. Winters tried to get it to O'Gorman at the point. O'Gorman sends it, but played by the Griffins out into the neutral zone. They'll take it far side into the Fox zone. They'll put a shot on net and saved by Reifschneider. Face off in the D zone. Martsky on the dot. Enrique and Pollock his line mates. Day and O'Gorman on defense. Puck played behind the net. O'Gorman sends it hard off the wall for Enrique. Enrique finds it. Now cross ice for a streaking Pollock. Pollock in on side. Pollock tries to get around the defender, has it pulled off his stick and sent behind the net. Griffins try to outlet. O'Gorman with a hit. And a regroup here by Enrique. He's got to wait for Pollock to come off on side. He does. Dumps it in, takes a bounce off the Zam door. Held up. The Griffins push it to the middle. Chipped by Enrique out to the neutral zone. Enrique gets control again. Physical play here in the neutral zone. Day, his backhand sent back to him. Mason cross ice for O'Gorman. O'Gorman cross ice for Enrique. Hunter carries it in, top of the circle, puts a shot that's blocked and up into the netting. Offensive zone draw. Connor Tate is on the dot. Potter and Outwater his line mates. Moore out on the point. Moore gets the faceoff, puts a shot on net, and saved by Cole Jacobs, the Grand Rapids Griffins goalie. Kuhn and Moore on defense. Taish at the draw. Taish with it, half wall, finds Kuhn. Kuhn puts it back in deep for Potter. Potter tried to find Taish in the middle, comes to Kuhn. Kuhn's shot played by the goalie into the netting. Face off, played in behind the net. Outwater gives chase. Outwater in the corner at the half wall. Tried to find the D-man. Griffins will bounce it out. Moore will give chase. Icing arm is up. And we'll come back for another offensive zone draw. .807 left in the first. Fox leads 1-0. Connor Tate on the face-off dot. Tate, Potter, and Outwater up front. Moore and Kuhn on defense. This is Moore at the point. Moore holds, puts a shot off a player. Cleared out by Outwater to Kuhn at the point, and Kuhn wraps it in deep. Potter tied up at the wall, Tate in to help, but Potter comes out with it at the half wall. Puts it towards net, goes all the way to Outwater. Or this is Moore. Moore from the circle shot. Loose in front, still loose, rebound. Cleared out by the Griffins and frozen for a whistle. Fox with a full shift change, full line change here. As Miles Ayler comes out on D along with Carter O'Gorman. Winters, Martsky, and Lopshire up front. O'Gorman ripped a shot, deflected wide left of net. Griffins get a stick on it, and they'll send it into the neutral zone. O'Gorman gathers it, shallow. Regroup for Lopshire. Parker rips it in deep. Jacobs stopped the puck behind the net and cleared out the length of the ice. Icing arm is up. Jake Martzke on the dot. Offensive zone draw, 7:18 left in the first. Jake sends it into the back wall. Griffins get a stick on it. They send it around to the far side. O'Gorman holds it there. Lopshire with a stick on it. Puts it towards net. Jacobs makes the save. Griffins get the rebound and clear out. A rush now into the Fox zone. Pass far side. Couldn't get a shot off. Now cleared up the near side. Point puts a shot. Reifschneider with a save. O'Gorman battles in the corner. Martzke there to help. Pass in the middle. Deflected, but Winters gets a stick on it and puts it in neutral zone. Chasing after that is a lone Griffins defender. Pressured by Ayler and Winters. Griffins wrap it around the wall. Picked off by Martzke. Puts it towards net. Jacobs has to play. Griffins behind their own net. They'll wrap it to the near side. Ayler pressures, but it comes out to neutral zone. Griffins from the red line will dump it in deep. In on that is Hunter Enrique. Enrique's got some ice to skate. Enrique carries it up to the near side. Takes it wide. Top of the circle, rips a shot. Wide of net. Griffins put it back behind their own goal to the near side. Pass up the middle, kicked by Tate. But to the neutral zone, they'll bring it. Griffins hold it in. Griffins with control. Pass deflected off of Moore's skates, and it comes out to neutral zone. Griffins put it in, but offsides is blown. 5:49 on the clock. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry.
Okay. I don't think it hardly got
Hopefully didn't.
No worries. No harm, no foul.
So sorry. Griffins moving into the Fox zone. Played by Moore behind his own net. Chased by a Griffin. Moore will skate it out. Cross the blue line, cross the red line, and he chips it in deep. Boston Pollock chases. Griffins played in the corner. Now they outlet to the near side, picked up by Day. Day puts it in deep behind the net. Griffins clear it out. They have it at the half wall. They'll put it off the wall, the length of the ice. Kuhn with a shot from the point goes wide. Puck on the far side wall. Outwater trying to play. Griffins send a pass up and into the Fox zone. Kuhn gathers in the corner. Gets it on the wall for Outwater. Back to Kuhn behind his own net. Plays it to O'Gorman. O'Gorman sends a pass through the air. Deflected and icing is waved off. Puck deep behind the Griffins goal. Griffins with control near side. Trying to get around Potter. Gage takes it away. Gage had it lifted off his stick, and the Griffins chip to neutral ice. Jackson Coons there, sends a pass cross ice. O'Gorman back in to the neutral zone. Martzke hard after it. Griffins get it back. O'Gorman again with a stick on it. Cross ice for Ayler. Ayler chips it for Potter. Potter puts that one in deep from the red line and goes for a change. Griffins play it up through the middle. Tate with a stick on it. The Griffins get it back. Puck loose. Griffins bang it in deep. All the way around for Moore. Puts it off the wall for Lopshire. Puck played back to Moore.
Take the puck, boys. Let's go.
Moore skates his way out, gets it to Lopshire. Lopshire into the middle for Tate through his stick and deep behind the net. Puck played around to the far side wall. Lopshire puts it towards middle, intercepted by the Griffins defense. Brought into the corner. Now the half wall gets by to Moore at the point. Moore puts a shot, it's wide left. Griffins get a stick on it, clear to neutral. Winters. He'll regroup to Moore. Moore's pass through the middle connects with Tate. Tate carries in across the blue. Tate avoids the hit. Puck loosened up. Griffins clear. Miles Ayler gives chase. Ayler tied up behind the net. Moore's going to take it. Sends a pass to Lopshire. Lopshire across mid-ice. Blue line shot on goal. Blocked. Rebound blocked. Winters got a rebound shot. Puck played in the far side corner by the Griffins. They'll try to out, held in by Ayler. Now it comes out to neutral zone. Griffins trying to skate it ahead. Ayler. Moore gets it behind his own goal, sends it over to Winters at the wall. Winters tried to chip it up and out, but banged in by the Griffins' point. Ayler with a stick. Ayler chipped off the wall for Lopshire. Comes back out to Miles. Miles finds Winters. Bryce finds the loose puck. Goes behind the net. Griffins, good play. Move it back to the near side. Tied up by Martsky. Enrique in to help. Penalty arm up here. Looks like Enrique's whistled for the interference call. So with 1:51 on the clock, Griffins go on the first power play of the game. 1-0 still, 1:51 left in the first. D-zone draw, Martsky is going to be on it, along with Boston Pollock up front, O'Gorman and Day on defense. Puck played out to the point, shot by Bateson. Reed Bateson with a rip from the point, and a save by Reifschneider. Back out to the point again, another shot knocked down by Day. Loose on the boards, Day chipped it up, Griffins get a stick on it. Pollock after it, Griffins able to move it, good tie up by Day, Griffins move it back, taken away by O'Gorman. O'Gorman rushes ahead, high off the glass. That'll bounce down into Griffin's end for the icing call. Pollock and Martsky up front, Moore and Kuhn on defense. Face off won by Fox. Kuhn wraps it around. Moore settles it in the corner. Now he sends a pass to the middle off Pollock's stick. Played by Martsky, but taken by the Griffins. Kuhn got a stick on it, sent it back to mid-ice. Griffins pass far side. Moore pressures at the blue. A dump in is caught by Evan. Puts it behind the net for Kuhn. Kuhn off the wall. It's going to be played by the point man. Shot on Reifschneider, and we get a whistle. Gage Potter on the dot. He's out there with Outwater, Moore and Kuhn. This is Moore for Potter. Had it chipped away by the Griffins. Put in the Griffins end though. Outwater battling. Kuhn holds it in at the blue. Potter puts it at the half wall. Griffins chip out, and Kuhn will play in his own zone. Kuhn turns, tries to find Potter. He's got him. Gage Potter takes it in. Outwater with a shot. And save by Jacobs. Two seconds left on the power play for Grand Rapids. Potter wins the draw, gets it back to Ayler at the point. Ayler puts it hard off the wall, but Griffins move it out to neutral zone now. Fox back with 5 skaters. We'll get a whistle here for offsides. Tate, Outwater, and Potter up front. Ayler and O'Gorman on defense. Ayler over to O'Gorman. 5 seconds on the clock. Cleared to neutral zone. Tate sends it in deep. And that buzzer means we end the first period. 1-0. Even game so far. Fox got on the board early. Gage Potter on a breakaway, slid one in as a penalty was whistled on him. All right, second period set to begin. Martzke, Lopshire, and Winters up front. O'Gorman and Ayler on defense. This is O'Gorman trying to find Lopshire. Griffins get a stick on it. Held in by O'Gorman. Thank you. Griffins behind their own net into the far side. Held up there by Winters. Griffins will try to bring it back. Now they'll take it to the far side wall. Pass now to the middle connects. O'Gorman with a hit mid-ice. Taken by Ayler. Ayler takes it wide and goes deep behind the net. Has it taken away from him. Martzke bangs it back to the near side. Winters is there. Lopshire in the point position, puts it in deep. Martzke behind the net. He's got the loose puck. He's tied up. In to help is Lopshire. Comes out for Martzke. Martzke into the corner. Martzke pass through the middle looking for O'Gorman. And the Griffins will clear. Carter in his own zone. O'Gorman sends one up for Lopshire. Lopshire's backhand for Winters goes long. Played by the Griffins back in Fox end. Martzke regroups to Ayler, taken away. Shot by the Griffins wide of net. Good chance for them. Puck loose, Griffins get it back. On the near side, that's puck loose, taken by O'Gorman. O'Gorman skates it wide and deep into the corner, puts a centering pass. Enrique's there. Enrique pulls into the corner. Enrique takes it high, now finds Tate. Tate shooting lane, he scores! Connor Tate with a beautiful goal. all alone in front. Enrique set him up. And Connor put it blocker side high. All right. Fox with the 2-goal lead now. A quick offsides call after the face-off. Tate on the draw. Tate sends it into the Griffins' end. The Griffins get control. They'll break it out far side. A dump in, goes deep, wraps around to the near side. They'll be the first there. Griffins send it out to the middle. Day gets a stick on it, taken back by the Griffins and sent in deep. Evan Moore far side at the half wall. Gets it chipped out to neutral zone. Boston Pollock in his skates takes a hit, and the Griffins send it in deep. This one's Mason Day behind his net. Day cross-ice pass, finds Tate. Tate runs into traffic. Griffins take it away. Tie it up there at the blue line. Pollock in to help. Tate ties it up. Puck loosened up. Tate gets a stick on it. Pollock sent it in. Griffins get it back. Neutral zone. Moore's steps, holds it at the boards. In the feet, Moore digs at it, gets it out for himself. Moore now looking for a play to the middle, finds Potter, still loose. Moore gets it back. Moore's pass near side, looking for Enrique, held up by the Griffins, and they'll bang it in deep. Moore finds Enrique. Enrique streaks through the middle. Enrique gets around one defender, right through the middle. Takes it wide. Enrique, shot from top of the circle over the net. This one goes length of the ice for a whistle. Offensive zone draw. Ayler and Kuhn on defense. Outwater, Martsky, and Potter up front. 2-0 our score, 11:38 left in the second period. Martsky wins the draw, gets it back to Kuhn. Kuhn on the half wall for Potter. Potter back to Kuhn, shot, and sucked in by Jacobs for the whistle. Good setup there by Kuhn and Potter. Jake Martsky ready for the face-off. Played by Outwater in the feet. Outwater battling. Nolan Richmond there. Nolan Richmond, former Fox Motors player. Longtime Fox Motors player, well, very much liked by everyone, missed.
Let's go, boys!
And on cue, Nolan goes for a coincidental minor. He and Outwater get tied up, extracurriculars. So we'll go 5-on-5 hockey. Miles Ayler and Jackson Kuhn on defense. Jake Martsky on the face-off dot. Gage Potter and Hunter Enrique, your wingers. Martsky ties it up. In the feet, Potter takes it, rips a shot that's blocked by the Griffins. Fox gets the draw. This is Potter behind the net. Potter sends a pass out for Kuhn off his stick and sent the length of the ice. Well, to the blue line at least. Enrique turns, sends it back to neutral zone for Potter. Potter, nice pass up for Martzke. Martzke takes it wide. Now he curls back into the corner. Jake gets tied up on the wall. Potter gets in with some help. Griffins get another stick on it, and they're able to move it out. Outwater holds it in, or O'Gorman holds it in at the point. Tied up in the wall again. Potter comes out now. Ayler trying to get a stick on it, but Enrique picks up the loose puck. Hunter shot blocked by a skate. Potter with the rebound out to Ayler at the point. Shot blocked by the goalie. And Griffins will clear, but O'Gorman takes it right back. O'Gorman, neutral zone, has it taken away by the Griffins. They'll put it into the Fox zone. Ayler, cross ice for Enrique, jumped off his stick. Griffins play in their own zone, D to D, far side. Martzke into the corner. Martzke trying to move it. Potter had a stick on it. Potter takes it out through the middle, finds O'Gorman. O'Gorman shot from the top of the circle, blocked. Griffins get a stick on it, send it around. Moore down from the point, holds it in deep. Potter back to Moore. Moore's backhand wide right. I'm not sure he was expecting the pass, but Potter made a nice pass in the shooting lane. This pass over Tate's stick, out to Moore. Another shot wide. Rebound played by Tate at the half wall. Finds Enrique. Enrique curls to the middle. Enrique shot over the net. Rebound. Moore gets it on the post. Griffins get a stick on that and clear it to neutral zone. O'Gorman with it in his own zone. O'Gorman pass through the middle. Oh, trying to find Winters. Jumped his stick. Winters came off a shift change, ready to skate that one in, but jumped his stick, icing the call with 9:03 left in the second period. Fox with some good shots on that last shift.
Let's go, boys, get one.
D-zone draw. Played into the wall. Mason Day now comes out. Griffins lose it in the skates. Winters got a stick on it, played in by the point. Connor Tate tried to find Winters. That one will trickle out to neutral zone. Griffins have it though. Pass picked off by Lobshire. Griffins though, and a good D to get back and get that. Pass over a stick. Day tried to feather one through the middle for Tate. That one went long. Griffins backhand around to the near side. Winters and Day puts it towards net. Griffins though knocked it down before it got there. Winters gets the loose puck. Bryce feeds Kuhn at the point, who bangs it in at the wall. Pass through the middle. Good idea there by Tate, but played out by the Griffins. Neutral zone, they have it. Shot on Reifschneider goes wide. Winters gets a stick to move the puck back to neutral zone. Griffins have it. Pass cross ice, deflected in deep. Forecheck goes in. Griffins will be the first there. Kuhn pressures. Kuhn pressures all the way to the near side wall. Now he's got some help with Lobshire there. Griffins get it out. Shot on Reifschneider is saved and cleared out by Tate. Tate to Lobshire, and he puts it in deep as the forwards go for a change. Winters, good job holding the puck into the deep end here. Griffins can't clear. Goes loose in the middle. Enrique puts a shot that's blocked by Jacobs. Enrique back in the corner. Now he finds Day wide open at the point. Day rips a shot. Blocked. Rebound in front, and they score. Nope, Bryce. Bryce Winters with the rebound goal. Mason Day, the shot from the point. Bryce found it and did not hesitate. Put that one in the net. If you haven't played hockey, when you're in front of the net, it's not the place for pretty goals. You're not going to get it on the blade of your stick just perfectly. It's kind of a whack-em. You see the puck, you attack it with your stick, and hopefully something good happens. And Fox extends the lead 3-0 here midway into the second period. Fox off the draw in their own zone. Moore had that one deflected away. Griffins take control. They'll regroup in their own D, in their own zone. Pass cross ice. That one just long. Miles Ayler will get a stick and push it in the corner. Griffins, though, send it around to the near side. Bateson sinks down from the point to hold it in. Fox got a stick on it to send it to neutral zone. Loose puck gets taken by Enrique. Enrique takes it wide at the dot. Centered pass taken away by the defense. And Griffins have numbers here as Martsky charges back. Pass cross ice, sent into the half wall. Griffins get the loose puck. They put it towards the middle, played by Ayler. Ayler feathers a pass out for Enrique. And now Fox has some numbers. Enrique and Martsky. Enrique over to Martsky and cleared out by the defense. Good defensive play by the Griffins. Puck goes to neutral zone. Moore sends it to Enrique. Enrique turns, and Martsky was going off on a shift change and caught on the offsides whistle.
Let's go, boys.
Outwater, Potter, and Tate up front. Day and O'Gorman on defense. Face off won by Fox. This is Potter. He puts it right on net, and we'll get a whistle. Offensive zone draw here. Tate on the dot. Face off tied up. Griffins get the first stick on it. They'll be able to move this out into neutral zone. Takes it towards the middle, offsides, whistled.
Let's go do something special. Let's go.
Fox wins the draw. Mason Day in his own zone. Goes D to O'Gorman. O'Gorman off the wall into neutral zone. Chipped by Potter into Tate's stick. Tate pass to the middle to Outwater. Shot blocked. Rebound is blocked and held for the whistle. Beautiful play by Tate on the cross ice pass. Outwater did what he's supposed to do. Just got a stick on it to redirect it, but Jacobs was there. Face off back to O'Gorman, rips a shot that goes wide left. Rebound picked up by Tate, shot blocked by Jacobs. Griffins have puck. They try to send it out, and they've got some numbers now, 2-on-1. Pass over to the middle on the back check. Nice job by O'Gorman to get back. O'Gorman going to carry this himself into the Griffins' end. Shot on Jacobs, and he'll hold for the whistle. Jake Martsky out with Lopshire and Winters, Ayler and Kuhn on defense. Face off, goes to Ayler at the point, carries to the middle, now Kuhn at the wall. Kuhn takes it low, rips a shot, saved by Jacobs. Cleared by, held in by Ayler at the point, sends it to the near side. Griffins will get it behind their own net. Winters lifts the stick to take it away. Griffins can't clear. Comes to Winters down the middle. Lopshire with a shot, and he scores! Parker Lopshire with a rip. Kid is on fire. 2 goals last Sunday down in Fort Wayne. And he keeps the streak alive. Good play by Winters, battling with get that loose puck behind the net. He brought it forward, taken off the puck, but Lopshire was there to back him up. Fox gets the draw back in their own zone. Kuhn Taps it for Winters. Winters hard off the wall for Martzke. Martzke trying to chip around the defender, but the defender held it in and banged back in deep by the Griffins. Behind the net, some confusion. Griffins the first one there. Now played up to neutral zone by Lopshire. Griffins send it right back, neutral zone, kicked in by Kuhn. And we'll get an offsides whistle. Face-off won by Fox. O'Gorman gets a stick on it, carries it in the zone. Centers one for Enrique over his stick. Griffins get a stick on it. Held in by Moore. Gets it to Pollock. Pollock wrestles it away. Boston sends a pass cross ice for O'Gorman. A sauce that went over his stick. Comes out to neutral zone. Moore pressures. Nolan Richmond with the forecheck. Moore passes one in the middle on Pollock's stick. Pollock takes it near side, now sinks to the middle. Pollock rips a shot, blocked by the defense. Loose puck out to Moore. Moore puts it in deep. Griffins send it to neutral zone. Moore on the regroup. He finds O'Gorman. O'Gorman's backhander. Tipped by Tate to Enrique. Enrique now behind the end line. Behind the net, Hunter. Pass to O'Gorman, shot off a shin guard. O'Gorman gets it back, carries it to the middle on his backhand. He'll find, I'm sorry, that was Tate carrying it through. Tate, and he fed a pass to O'Gorman that ripped on net. Saved by the Griffins for a whistle.
This guy's camera angle up. What's up? See you, dude.
Puck played on the wall. Tate gets a stick on it. Ayler puts it in deep. Looks like the scoreboard may have just decided to buzz. Face-off won by Fox. Ayler carries it into the corner. Miles all the way behind the net, looking for someone open. Tried to feed Outwater. Comes out to Day at the point. Neutral zone over to Potter. Potter bangs it in deep. Puck now played behind the net by the Griffins. Martzke races in. Griffins send it back far side. Ayler's there. Ayler finds Potter at the point. Potter holds. Now tried to feed a pass to Day. Day gathers it and wraps it around the net. Penalty arm is up. Reif Schneider's off to the bench. And we get a whistle. Penalty on the Griffins. Power play. Cross-checking call. Connor Tate on the dot, offensive zone. Lopshire and Winters, his line mates. Griffins chip the puck out. Mason Day in his own zone on the regroup. Turns, sends a pass length of the ice. Icing waved off.
Come on!
Griffins send this one back to neutral zone. Mason Day gets a stick on it again. Day looking for a pass, sends it up through the middle, picked off by the Griffins. Day has to gather again in his own zone, deep now. Backhand up for Winters. Winters off the wall. Chipped to neutral zone. Griffins get control. Shallow in the Fox zone. Mason again. Mason finds the loose puck, carries it in onside. Mason takes it wide. Pass in the middle, played by the defense. Rebound. Winters. Griffins cleared out. Held in at the point. Comes to Winters. Winters with a shot. And blocked and held for the whistle.
Let's go, Dave. Hey, you down there. You want to go? What would that old guy say?
Oh my God. Martzke, Ayler, and Potter up front. Ayler behind, or this is Enrique behind his net. And not Potter. Pollock is out there for Fox. Pass intercepted by the Griffins. They'll carry it ahead. On the far side, Kuhn ties the man up into the corner. Nice job by Jackson. Very frustrating. Pass, shot on Reifschneider, kicked into the near side corner. O'Gorman loses it, gets it back. Kuhn back to O'Gorman. O'Gorman now passes up Martzke. Griffins back with 5 skaters. Kuhn behind his own net, sends it off to the near side. Enrique after it, held in by the Griffins. Fox will be whistled here for a penalty. Carter O'Gorman goes. Roughing call. Griffins with a power play with 22 seconds left in the period. Penalty killer's out. Moore and Day, Potter and Martzke. This is Moore behind his net. He finds Potter. Potter through the middle, intercepted by the Griffins. They'll send it in deep behind the net. Mason Day gets a stick on it. Griffins get a stick, pass to the middle, deflected out. Point man's gonna hold it in at the half wall. Richmond back to the point. And with that buzzer, we end the second period.
Wait, are you recording?
All right, third period is set to begin. Fox on a penalty kill. Potter, Moore, Tate, and Day, your penalty killers for another minute, 7 seconds. Face-off goes into the Griffin zone. Goalie plays it to the far side wall. Pass on the half wall. Played out by the Griffins. They'll send it in deep behind Reifschneider. Moore chases near side. Puts it back behind the net for Day. Day pressed on the wall. Tate with a stick on it. Up through the air. Gets it to neutral zone. Griffins put it back in off sides. Tate into the corner. Played her on the boards. Griffins get a stick on it. Potter's there. That one up and into the net for another whistle. Not sure what happened to my penalty up on the scoreboard, but there is 29 seconds left in the Griffins power play. Martzke winners, Moore and Day. Martzke on the face-off dot. Martzke to Winters. Winters turns, puts a shot that goes wide left. Griffins send it through the air. Mason settles it. Tried to feed a pass to Moore. Moore is going to take it behind his own net. Stops. Takes it the other way. Gets it to Day. Day contested as soon as he got it. Wrestled it back. Held in at the point. Back behind net. Moore ties it up there. Day in to help. Griffins take it, shot, blocked, and rebound goals put in. Nolan Richmond with a goal. Baseball style. Nice rebound goal by Nolan. Face-off played into the Fox zone. Miles Ayler with it. Power play goal by the Griffins. 4-1 your score. Nolan Richmond on the goal. Griffins play it out to neutral zone. Jackson Kuhn gives chase. Kuhn's got it. Up the wall for Lopshire. Lopshire moves it ahead. Cross the red line looking for Winters. Played by the Griffins. Can't clear it though as Lopshire turns and rips a shot on net. Played into the corner. Griffins send it up the far side wall, contested by Lopshire. Parker pushes it back behind the net. Griffins get a stick on it. On the near side, Kuhn holds it in neutral zone. Pass through the middle, connects with Martzke. Martzke taken off his stick, but it went to Ayler. Ayler skates it forward, puts it in onside. Bryce Winters gives chase. Winters behind the net. Still with it on his stick. Now sends a pass that went off a skate. Trying to find Enrique. Loose on the wall. Winters at the blue line. He'll touch up. And another penalty on Fox here. Interference the call. Jake Martzke's going to go. Connor Tate on the dot. Winters, Day, and O'Gorman out on the penalty kill. Griffins win the draw. Shot blocked by Day. Rebound is cleared out. O'Gorman chipped it ahead for Tate. Tate fed a pass to Winters. Winters on his forehand. Griffins defense prevents a shot. Back to Day at the point. Shot knocked down by a shin guard. Sent into the far side wall. Griffins can't move it out as O'Gorman keeps it in. Tate with it on his stick. Tate turns, finds Winters. Winters back to O'Gorman. O'Gorman wraps it around hard to the near side. Tate holds it at the half wall. Griffins come in, but Tate holds it. Tate back to the middle. Taken away by Grand Rapids. Tate still wrestles it back. Gets it to Winters. Winters, top of the circle, had it taken by Bateson on the Griffins and cleared around the boards far side. They've got some room to clear. Pass through the middle, picked off by O'Gorman. And another penalty arm up here. And we get a whistle. All right, 5-on-3 for 20 seconds. 11:26 on the clock. Looks like a 2 and a 10 whistle here. O'Gorman with a 10-minute misconduct penalty on the hit. Martzke goes into serve the minute and a half. Potter on the draw. Potter, Kuhn, and Moore. Shot by the Griffins is held by Reifschneider. Griffins win the draw. They move it to point, cross ice. Shot from the point, blocked. Rebound is held for the whistle. Face off won by Fox. Kuhn takes it behind his own net. Stops, takes it to the far side. His outlet is deflected and controlled by the Griffins. Fox back with 4 skaters. That's Pollock takes the puck away. Finds Potter on the near side. Potter through the middle shot. And that's caught and held for the whistle. Griffins send a pass to the middle, connects. They take it far side. Day contests it. Griffins with it behind their own net. Now they send a pass to the point. Shot. Blocked by the goalie. Potter tried to clear the zone, but held in by the Griffins. Griffins sink shot. Blocked by Reifschneider, sent behind the net. Ayler gets a stick on it. Ayler weaves his way into the corner, now through the middle, just off his stick, and the Griffins hold it in. Tied up at the wall. Fox gets their 5th skater back, and we'll get a hand pass whistle. That's right. You watch another game?
Yeah, it's 2-0 Red Wings.
Oh, nice.
Fisher and Tarasenko.
Oh, nice. Unfortunately, I'm a Blackhawks fan, but...
Oh, you are? It's a bad 2 nights.
Puck played into the Fox zone. Mason Day on defense, wraps a pass for Ayler in the corner, taken away by the Griffins. Day got another stick on it, played the half wall. Griffins rip a shot, loose in front. Ayler with a good tie-up. Martzke's backhand, held in. Pollock lays a hit. Oh, a little hit from behind there. Yeah. Couple Blackhawks on yours too.
Seems it's weird that that happens.
I know.
They hate each other and also they play for each other.
All right, offensive zone draw.
As good as the grind line from the Red Wings.
Yeah.
4-8.
Oh, not paying attention.
We just had that a couple of days ago. Chris Draper was sold to the Red Wings for $1.
Really?
$1.
All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Messing around with the scoreboard and we miss a goal. Bryce Winters bangs one in and Fox takes the 5-1 lead. Shot by the Griffins and saved by Reifschneider for a whistle. 8:56 on the clock. We did have a power play as the Griffins were whistled for a 2 and a 10 penalty. Shot off the face-off is held by Reifschneider. Connor Tate on the dot. Griffins win the draw, send it cross ice. Moore, far side, battles in the corner.
There you go.
Tied up in the wall. Now it comes out on the stick of Lopshire. Lopshire through mid-ice, chips around the defender. He's got to chase that. Winters at the end wall. A lot of traffic back there. Winters and Lopshire trying to dig it out. Tate now gets it on his stick at the half wall. Stick handles his way, turns and sends it back in deep for Lopshire. Lopshire behind the net, feeds a pass out in front. Played away by the Griffins defense. Griffins off the wall to put it in deep. Reifschneider plays it to Winters. Griffins off on a shift change. Winters center ice deflected by Tate. Icing arm is up and we'll get a whistle. Martzke wins the draw for Outwater. Outwater chips off the wall to himself. Outwater races after it. Sends it in the middle for Potter. Potter rips a shot, saved by the goalie. Cleared out, Gage with it back. Another shot and saved by Jacobs. Good play by Outwater, carrying it down the ice. Fed a nice pass into the middle for Potter. Martzke on the dot, wins it back to Ayler. Ayler puts it in the corner. Martzke there to help, but the Griffins are able to wrap it around their own net. Pass on the wall, intercepted by Potter. Potter through the middle, puts a backhand on net, and it's saved by Jacobs. Liam Day still sidelined with a leg injury. Also, Lucas Smilanich missing tonight. Face off to Day. He puts a shot blocked by Jacobs. Taken out by the Griffins. They'll rush it ahead in the Fox zone. Mason Day sights on the puck, loose in front, chipped out. Potter gets his stick on it. Now feeds a pass for Outwater, played by the Griffins. Loose in the neutral zone. Goes loose to Day. Day tried to send it out. That's Blake Maringa, another former Fox Motors player. Icing whistled with 6:49 on the clock. Connor Tate on the dot. Enrique out with him along with Pollock. Griffins can't get a shot through, knocked down. Enrique feeds a pass to Pollock. Pollock, pass to the middle through Tate's skates and into the wall. Kuhn got a stick on it from the point, holds it in for now. Griffins, though, put it to neutral zone. Moore gives chase in his own zone. Moore turns, sends it up the near side wall for Enrique. Enrique feeds it to Tate. Tate back to Enrique, and we'll get an offsides whistle. Still got it.
It's an assist, buddy.
.616 on the clock. Connor Tate on the dot. Pollock and Enrique as line mates. Griffins win the face-off. They'll send it forward, carrying into the Fox zone. Offsides whistled. Tate ties it up. Enrique takes it out. Griffins, though, take it away. And they'll put it in the Fox zone. Kuhn brings it back to neutral zone. And that one deep into the Griffins' end. Behind their own net, pressured by Pollock. Pass picked off by Enrique, pushed into the corner. Enrique ties it up. Tate in to help. Tate comes out with it in the corner. Tate at the end line, pass in front, shot, and cleared out by the defense. Tate back on his stick, sends a pass to Enrique. Enrique in the corner, cycles with it. Up the wall, pressured by the Griffins defense, 3-on-1. Griffins D gets it back at the end line. And he's got some ice to move it out. Into the Fox zone, pass to the middle. Can't connect. And loose puck taken by Enrique. Enrique takes it wide, now to the middle. Enrique through the defense, pushed into the far side corner. Enrique has it tied up. Griffins outlet to the near side. Moore will try to step, holds it in momentarily. Hit by Pollock. And Day in his own zone. Griffins with control. Moore pressures into the corner, pass in the middle, loose, shot, blocked, and cleared out by the defense. Griffins outlet to neutral zone, picked off by Day. He goes in, offsides. Martzke on the dot, Winters and Lopshire's line mates. Day and Ayler are on defense. Four and a half on the game clock. equipment failure here. A helmet on a Griffin side is getting worked on. Referees don't want to start the game with someone without a kid without a helmet on in the bench, so sit tight. All right, we're all set. Fox wins the draw. Ayler goes deep, D to Mason Day. Day crosses the red line and dumps it in deep. Winters, Lopshire, and Martsky up front for Fox. Puck played behind the net and then sent back to the far side corner. Griffins first there. Cross ice pass through some feet. Played ahead, picked off by Ayler. Pass up the wall. Martsky settles it, gets it back to Mason on the regroup. Mason finds Martsky. Martsky now feeds Ayler. Ayler carries across the midline into the Griffins' end. Taken by Winters. Winters back to Lopshire. Parker, shot! Oh, over the goal. Day rips a shot, played by the Griffins defense. They'll feather that one into the neutral zone. Lopshire, hard off the wall. Griffins get it, fresh off a shift change. That one will go in loose behind the net. Richmond's the first air for Grand Rapids. Chipped into the near side. Griffins send a pass out to the point. Shot, knocked down by the defense. Lopshire will put it off the wall and into the neutral zone. Winters gives chase. Griffins, though, able to move it out. Cross the red line, and they'll dump it in deep. In after it is Mason Day. Day behind his own net, sends it up the wall, trying to find Outwater. Puck is loose in the skates. Griffins get it, and they'll put it back into the corner. Miles Ayler turns. He's got it behind the net. This one will be picked off by the Griffins. Centering pass shot. Rebound, and they score.
So, is the hot mic on?
All right, 2:51, 2:52 left in the game. Face off at mid-ice. Potter digs it out, carries it far side, across the blue line, sets up at the half wall, pass in the middle for Tate, off to the back wall. Griffins get control, pass to the middle, picked off by Moore. He'll stick handle his way through, off the wall and back into the Griffins' end. Griffins send it back. Griffins outlet through neutral zone. Moore gets a stick on it, holds it in neutral zone for Potter. Potter has it taken off his stick. Nolan Richmond skates it far side, drops to the point, puts a shot wide. Moore gets the loose puck. Now he sends it to Potter on the near side. Gage through the middle for Tate. Played by the Griffins, loose. And now played by Tate. Tate still has it through the middle. 3-on-1. Tate dropped a pass that's played out by the Griffins. Jackson Kuhn on his stick. He'll send it up the wall for Potter. Potter's squeezed off by Meringa. Moore gets it, finds Enrique. Enrique backwards in his zone, now forwards. Right through the middle. Enrique trying to move it to his forehand, has it taken off his stick. Moore stops it in neutral zone, sends a regroup to Ayler. Ayler can't clear the zone. Griffin's tied up at the wall. In to help is Tate. Puck loosened up, taken by Fox. This is Tate. Tate to Enrique. Enrique from the blue line puts it in deep. Griffin's the first one there. Puck loose in the far side corner. Enrique after it, along with Pollock. Griffins wrap that around the near side. That'll leave the zone. Griffins put it in deep. Behind the net, Ayler. Less than a minute left. Ayler with it on his stick. He'll send it to Enrique. Enrique drags it. Has to get around the ref. Loose in the middle. Shot. Loose, and goal is waved off. All right, Griffins get a dirty one. "40 seconds left. Martzke, Winners, and Lopshire up front. Ayler and Day on defense. Fox gets the draw. Ayler deep in his zone. D to D to Day. Day through the middle for Martzke. Chipped ahead into the Griffin zone. And goes deep into the corner. Griffin's there. Martzke takes it away. Martzke near side. Has it poked off his stick. Griffins send it up through the middle. And they chase after it. Day wrestles it away. Presses it into the wall. Cleared out by Fox. Lopshire cleared it out. 10 seconds on the clock. Griffins pass to the near side at the red line into the zone. Lopshire disrupts play. And that'll do it. 5-3 victory. 2 late goals by the Griffins. Reminder tomorrow, game tomorrow on the east side in Brighton, Michigan against the Kensington Valley Rebels. Join online, make the trip if you want. Thanks everyone for watching. Have a great Friday.